Okay, we're going to talk about impact, where the body should be at impact, and hopefully get rid of some misconceptions that people sometimes have about the impact position. In golf, if it was simple, then the pivot would be a turn to the right and a turn to the left. Okay, that would make kind of logical sense. Turn to the right, turn to the left. But as I'm sure you know, most things in golf aren't simple, and that includes how the body moves. So the way that the body should move is to turn to the right on the backswing. As I'm starting my downswing, I'm going to shift with my legs. I'm really using my feet. I'm pushing over to the left, and then my body's going to push up, and the momentum of the club is going to help turn my shoulders back to face the target at the end of the swing. So first things first, if you have a misconception that the body just turns to the right and then turns to the left in the swing, then get rid of that right away and start practicing, probably without a ball. Begin with, even without a club, where you just work on turning to the right. As you start down, you're going to shift to the left with your lower body. The upper body's going to follow, and then you're going to push up at the end. Once you feel comfortable with that, then try adding the arms. So my hands here are in front of my sternum. I'm going to turn to my right. My hands are swinging up in front of me. I'm going to start my downswing by shifting to the left, getting my hands back down in front of me at impact. And then as my body moves through, my hands are going to swing up in front of me at the end. So where should you be at impact? So here's my setup position here, and this is not where I want to be at impact. The way that I want to be at impact is kind of with my shoulders still square, but can you see here how my legs and my feet have driven to the left? So my lower body is very active and engaged here, and this is where I want to be at impact. I don't want to be where I started, because if I move correctly and start my downswing with my lower body, then that is where I'm going to get to at impact. Okay, so the legs should be really dynamic. They should be firing. They should be starting your swing, and then everything's going to move through. So it's a good idea to just practice impact. So I'm going to set up. I'm going to keep my lower body pretty passive. I'm driving my legs to the left. Okay. And that's going to give me a good reminder of where I should be at impact. Okay, I hope that helps. I hope it gets rid of some misconceptions and gives you a good way to practice your pivot and impact.